We're live this time on Daz's Football Stand. Welcome if you have just tuned in. It's Darryl Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England tonight. Welcome to this live United versus Everton preview. I just tried to do a live stream and it turns out it didn't work. It wasn't even live. So that totally failed. That was a waste of 5 minutes. Welcome if you joined. Please drop a like. It would be very much appreciated. And get your comments and your predictions for the game in the live chat down below. I understand there's been some notification issues over the last couple of days. And I also, can I just say on behalf of Daz's Football Stand, we do apologise about this stream being pretty late in the day. But obviously that's what happens when, that's what happens when you got other plans and stuff. And you got this, that and the other doing, so yeah. I'm doing it live. Better late than never, as they all say. United against Everton. Well, two teams who are looking... Oh, whoa, what on earth is this? Sorry, I've just seen something here. Christ almighty. Ooh. Don't know what happened there. Smoke was coming from the crash site outside. Ho ho ho! Are you in the area? Do you witness the incident? Oh Christ! Wow. Okay, something. I was just looking at this. Leicester City on a helicopter crash. Right outside the penalty area. Outside the stadium. That's a worrying sign. Anyways, we're not on about that. One about Manchester United against Everton, aren't we? Yes. So welcome if you joined. Please drop a like, very much appreciated. Get your comments and your predictions in the live chat down below. I'm not taking any calls because it is late. And I haven't got Skype or anything up. The only thing I've got up at the minute is YouTube. I'm not even on stream either, but yeah. Don't forget the clocks go back tonight in case you did not realise. The clocks go back tonight, so do not forget about that. Otherwise you will be an hour behind time. Or an hour ahead of normal time. United against Everton. When it works. Take your time. Anyway, when you look at the table, United obviously 10th, Everton 8th. It's a mid-table clash. And it's a mid-table clash between Merseyside, Blues of Merseyside, and the Reds of Manchester, which are the Manchester Red. Nathan Martin, thank you very much for joining. Says, yo, just been speaking to you. If I get the prediction right, it'll round off a great week for me. It's Liam. Why have you changed your name? Why is it Nathan this time and not Liam? Or have you just changed the account? Let me look. I don't know what it is, but anyway, please drop a like when we've done so. Very much appreciated. Keep getting comments in the live chat. But as I say, yeah, United against Everton. It's a mid-table clash. Both teams are going to go for it, hammer and tongs, I think. And when you look at the two teams on paper, I mean, they're evenly matched. But United, on the other hand, they're doing pretty cack, and obviously they've had the disadvantage of playing in the Europa League. Not the Europa League, the Champions League. So let me get my European competitions right. The Champions League on Tuesday night, obviously losing against Juventus, and their confidence will be low after that because they were absolutely terrible, torn apart. We cannot play awful against Everton because you play awful against Everton, we'll lose. Ken Toussaint is known for scoring. Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well is known for scoring goals as well. And he's known for scoring important goals at important times. If you have just joined, please drop a like, very much appreciated. Get your comments in the live chat. And get your predictions in the live chat as well. You have until kick-off tomorrow. There will be a watch-along for this game as well. So if you don't put your prediction in here, you can either put it in the comment section or you can put it in the live chat. But the main question and talking point about this stream is, will Romelu Lukaku actually start against his former team? For me, he could. I don't. Why have you sent the message twice? When you Lukaku, I mean, Lukaku's not. He's not the greatest player that we know in United's team. He's one of the lazier ones that we know than somebody wants. But when you look at his stats, it's awful. He is lazy. He can't hit the target half the time. But I think Lukaku will start. Because apparently there's been rumours saying that there's been rumours saying that I know it's you, Liam. There's been rumours saying that Lukaku won't start because of obviously the game against Juventus, and there's also rumours, and obviously getting dropped to the bench. There is rumours from United fans saying that he will start. So I don't know, but I'm not sure. For me, I'd like Lukaku to start and possibly get a goal against his former team again, like last time. And last time we played against Everton, we obviously won 4-0 at home. At home. Wayne Rooney's returned to Old Trafford. Sorry, that wasn't the last time we played Everton. Sorry, 2-0 away at Goodison Park, but that was the last time we played at home to them. I don't even know if we're even still live. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm checking the phone and the TV. Are we still live? So I don't know what's going on. I think the connection's going wonky. What's going wonky on the phone? Let me know in the live chat, guys. Still says we're live, but I'm not too certain. Oh, get knackered. Trying to sort this out with technical issues, guys. This is what happens when you're live. Nathan Martin, I do know who it is. I know it's Liam. You've said it's Liam about 4 times. I know who it is. Well, we're still live according to the stream when I'm watching on TV. So I'm watching the stream on the TV and on the phone, making sure that this doesn't even sign. Anyway, Nathan Martin says 2-0 United. Am I putting Liam or am I putting Martin? I'm putting Liam Martin down in. As he said 2-0 anyway. United. What the? Honestly, gets shot at. Yeah, I think Lukaku will start because he is against his former team and he will want to prove a point that he can actually score. He needs to prove a point now, sooner rather than later for him, because 1, he's awful at the minute. This season's definitely been awful, no offence. 2, Jose Mourinho doesn't get his tactics right. Doesn't even make a substitution against Juventus. He has to make a substitution. And 3, we just need to play football better. Yeah, Liam Martin says 2-0 United, as I said. I've put Liam Martin on here. I know it says Nathan Martin, but it says Liam Martin. I know it is. My prediction for this game. I know David Hayes is Mr. Reliable when it comes to saving shots. And his kicking ability's decent. But I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. It would round off a great week for me if I get all 3 predictions right. Yes, indeed. Because he also got the Bayern Munich one right. If you check the description of the Bayern Munich report, your name's in the live chat, in the description. So I've gone for, well, I think Everton will score, and I think if anyone's going to score for Everton, it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin, because he's been very decent form at the minute this season. It's either going to be him or King Tucson, but I think it's going to be Dominic Calvert-Lewin who scores. Him scoring at Old Trafford would be good for him, and I think United will win. I've never been confident under Jose Mourinho since the start of the season, because I wanted him out before the season even started, because I had a feeling if we did keep him, we'd end up with this third season syndrome, and that's exactly what's happening at the minute. It's not going to be a very long stream. I'm going to be live for less than another 10 minutes, less than 20 minutes at the most, so I won't be live for too long. But yeah, I'm going for 2-1 United. I'm actually going confident for once, because this is a game that we could win. We can win if we put in a performance and don't play park the bus like every single bloody time. So we need to perform, get a win, and then happy days. So I've gone 2-1 United. I think Lukaku will start, and I think Lukaku will score. No, that's pushing it a bit. Martial will probably be in contention to start as well, because Alexis Sanchez is out with injury as usual. So he's still out. I think Martial will be on the pitch, and I think he'll score. Possibly Martial FC, maybe. My prediction is 2-1 United. I'm going to end the stream here in a minute. Because it is getting late. Don't forget the clocks go back tonight. So as soon as you go to bed, make sure to put the clock back by an hour. So if you're going to bed at 11 o'clock, make sure you put it back to 10. Because otherwise you will be an hour ahead of the actual time. Which doesn't go down very well with a lot of people. But like I say, we just need to win. I mean, I don't care how good or bad the performance is, as long as we get the result that we need. Brandon Farrell, thank you very much for joining the stream as well. By the way, I wasn't taking calls tonight anyway, but I don't care how good or bad the performance actually is, as long as we actually get a win, which would make an actual change. Brandon Farrell says up the Borough. Thank you. Yes, up the Borough. Thank you very much for joining. Good result for the. I think. I know I don't talk about Borough and United streams, but Borough were lucky. But at the end of the day, it was a great result for Borough. So today has been decent for me. Bayern Munich won. Borough got a point. That's 4 points out of 6 already. If United win tomorrow, then rounds off a decent weekend. Only Borough have dropped points. I wouldn't say Borough dropped points. Borough got a good point. So United win, then that. Oh, United win or draw, then it means an unbeaten weekend for me. Happy days. Brandon Farrell says 1-1. Is that your United? Is that the prediction for the United Everton game? If it is, I will write it down. 5-2 United. Okay. Interesting. Be an intriguing game if that happened, but not sure if I could see United scoring 5, but who knows? Okay, thank you very much for your prediction anyway. Your predictions are open till kick-off tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow as well for the watch-along of the actual game. And there will be some interesting talking points to probably talk about in the game. Don't know if I'll be joined by a guest, but if you want to be a guest on the United watch-along, it is first come, first served basis. So, thank you very much for joining. Get your predictions in the comment section down below. Otherwise, you can get your predictions in the live chat of the watch-along tomorrow afternoon before kick-off. I will be starting the watch-along 15 minutes before kick-off, same as the Borough one today, which actually started. It was supposed to start 15 minutes early. Started at 20 past actually for the Borough game. So we'll start at 4:15. It's 4 o'clock, isn't it, the game? So 4:45 I will start the game. Can you help me get to 150 or 200 subs? I don't have 150. I don't have 150 accounts, but I'm sure if you upload content, I'm sure people subscribe and stuff. But like I say, yeah. Have you got a Leicester City update? What, on the helicopter crash? Jack Vlogs, thanks for joining, by the way. Are you on about the helicopter crash thing? If you want to get your prediction, by the way, whilst I'm doing this, then please do. For the United Everton game. I was surprised when I saw the helicopter crash thing. Stupid. The owner hadn't died. I don't think the owner's died. Can't have. Right. Match of the day. Right. Sorry, he's lots. Sorry, it's lots. Everton 2, United 1. Oh, God, okay. No post-match conferences in the Leicester game. Oh, that might explain it then. That might explain it. Hey, helicopter... I'm on the wrong thing here. Leicester City owner's helicopter has crashed in a car park outside the club's ground, which is the King Power Stadium, shortly after taking off following the match. It is not known if Vichai, how the hell do you pronounce this name? Srivadhanaprabha, I don't know how you pronounce that, was in the helicopter at the time. Leicester City had been playing West Ham United in the King Power Stadium. Pictures from the ground showed a large fire in the car park. The helicopter actually burst into flames, which has since been put out by fire brigade. A Leicestershire police spokesman said emergency services were dealing with an incident after an aircraft came down. Leicester City said that the club was assisting police and emergency service and would issue a more detailed statement in due course. A spokesman from East Midlands Ambulance Service said they received a call at 8:30 to report the helicopter crash. The service advised members of the public to stay away from the area. Under Mr. Srivadhanaprabha's ownership, Leicester City won the Premier League in 2016. So we don't know, well, okay, so we don't know too much about it. Don't know too much about that at all. The public had to take a diversion away from that area. But that's not promising at all. So I don't know what to say. There's nothing really happened. You're recovering on there. Recovering. It's not a new infection apparently. Thank God for that. Apparently I got tonsillitis instead. Now my throat's doing me nothing. My brother's at the game. Okay, is everyone okay? It doesn't look like there's any fatalities, so as far as I know. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Get your prediction in the Soulstar. You can get your prediction in now, just before I end the stream. Ugh, shit, what never done. Breaking news: the LM75 has been sacked as manager of Arsenal in football. That's nice. It's at Old Trafford. The game's at Old Trafford. What did Jack say? Jack Vlogs. That's it. He said 2-1 to Everton as well. So listen, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I am going to end the stream now. Don't forget to put the clocks back an hour tonight. Otherwise you will be well ahead of time. Thank you all for watching the stream. Have a great night, guys. And from all of us here on Daz's Football Stand, have a great night. Good night. Right. We'll get back to speaking to Aaron now. Close this. You tuned in a bit late. I've finished the stream now.
I just wanted to do that announcement.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Is that all? Is that all?
Huh?
You won't guess what I've done.
What?
I've pressed the end stream button and I forgot to click finish event. It's still live.
What?
I forgot with Streamlabs you have to press the stop button and then click finish event. Sorry guys, that was my mistake. Right. Take 2. Good night. I did put that down as 2-0 actually. I did put it down as 2-0. Right, just before we do go, 3-1 Everton. Okay, Nick Well, 3-1 Everton. As I say, I hope not, but who knows. See, Ipswich are doing well, aren't they? No, they're not. 3-1 Everton. Doing cack, bottom of the championship. Right, okay, that's the end of it, guys. See ya.